can you do it? What's up, Final Boss? Dude, I watch your clips a lot. I ain't gonna lie. It's a guilty pleasure.
Level up in the dab. That's what it's all about, baby.
Buffett have to buy 3 goddamn cruise ships. He was in the head. He was seasick. No, he was not seasick. He was hanging out with Ice Dancer. He brought Ice Dancer on the cruise, and she was hanging out with him the entire time. And then there was like a lot of backfire with Marie and Jessica because so it kind of made it a little awkward. Kind of made it extremely awkward. So that was a thing. The entire time. And since she felt so awkward, Mersh and fucking Ice Dancer stayed in their room the entire cruise. The entire cruise. I mean, he did come out once or twice, right? We got to talk to him and we were like, "How you doing, man?" and shit like that. But like, it was a very awkward situation when Ice was around. Because it's not about me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give 2 hot fucks what goes on in another man's personal life. But like Marie and Jess, they had a bit of a thing about it. Right? And so I'm just like, I want to have a good time. That's all I wanted. I wanted to have a good, and I did. Admittedly, I had a good time. I really did. Me and Royce, we were fucking getting drunk. You know, we were smoking cigars and shit like that. We were cracking jokes. It was like the fucking A-team. Frozen was there. It was awesome. But we didn't get to see Mersh. We saw him once or twice. I think one good time we got to sit down with him and actually have a conversation, which was fun. Which, you know, but it was just, you know... Ice Dancer, she's a little weird. And I think she definitely knows the emotions going on with Marie and Jessica and what she did with Mersh and stuff like that. And now she's on a fucking cruise with us. And now it's like, oh... I don't care. But I knew if he brought her, he would be sitting in his fucking room the entire time. And what did I fucking tell you? Or what did I know? I didn't tell you. I didn't tell anybody this. Because it was just like, maybe she won't come. Maybe she'll come. She did come. I think we actually went out to dinner with them once. She put a fucking stuffed animal on the table. Why would you do that? So, Rhea says, someone say psych, please. No. This is not a psych at all. I thought, dude, if it was a psych out and like Mersh was like JK, I'd be like, okay, you're fucking crazy, dude. You got me. But no. He brought her. She was there. She was weird. And again, I am like the nicest guy. I am absolutely cordial. I can forgive and forget very easily, especially when I've had a few drinks. But that I wasn't the issue. And now there was Royce or anything like that either. But there was a certain toxicity. There was a certain uncomfortable motif, an ambiance floating through the air. Because, and look, Ice Dancer does completely deserves it. But it's the girls, right? It's just like, and so it was fucking weird. Not that it was weird. We had a great time, but that's why Mersh isn't in any of the pictures. That's why Mersh didn't show up to any of the pictures, and like he's not going to be in a lot of the videos. I think there's going to be a clip of him doing a thing for a minute, but most of the time he was in his cabin with Ice. I was like having a good time, and I forgot what happened exactly, but I gave Ice Dancer a high five. Again, I'm a nice guy. I'm easy to hang out with, right? I don't want there to be no problems. I give her a high five, and then Jess is like, ew, you touched her. And me being drunk, I burst into laughter because that's fucking hilarious. Yes. She might be watching this show right now. I don't give a shit. Right? I was out of it, dude, but like she is a weird chick. All right, she's weird. She's a weirdo. She's weird. And like when she was around, it made things kind of uncomfortable. Not when Mersh was around, because Mersh is Mersh. I've known Mersh for years now, and there's nothing weird about, he's funny. We hang out, we crack jokes. It's funny. But then she's in the fucking shadows, eating weird ice, like eating an ice cream or something like that. And it was just I understand she didn't want to be a part of the conversation of the crew or anything like that, but it was like it was weird. It was weird. So yeah. So what do you guys think? What do you guys? Rhea says she's a bad person. I'm not saying nothing. I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying shit. I'm not saying she's a bad person, although there is a lot of evidence pointing in that direction. A lot of it. But it doesn't matter, right? Because everything I heard about her could have been completely untrue, right? I will give people the benefit of the doubt like that. Everything that I heard about her, which was numerous things, numerous heinous things, could have been untrue. However, that doesn't matter to me in the moment, because you bring a weird energy into the circle. We're all having a good time, and everyone fucking clams up and then stares at you. And it's like, I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be like that. But then she doesn't exactly help the situation when she's in it, right? Because then she says weird shit. She says weird shit on top of that, like you guys should kiss and stuff. Like, what the? And she's all like, you guys want me dead. You guys hate me and shit like that. And I'm just...
Good. Let's go.
It was weird. It was uncomfortable. It was awkward. And I knew it would be. I knew she was coming before we got onto the boat. And we were all in agreement that might not have been the best idea. We all were like, I don't think that's a great idea. I don't think that's a great idea. I don't think that's But she did come. And Mersh spent the entire time in his cabin. Like, the majority of his time in his cabin. Which was a fucking bummer. Dude. Which was a bummer. Because we wanted, I wanted Mersh to be out with us, having a good time. And it's not like, again, I cannot stress enough how this was not on me. How this was not coming from my angle. I was perfectly like cordial. And I was polite, you know. But she's got to be fucking autistic or something. And I like, because I don't think she picks up on like social cues all that well, and doesn't know how to like blend in a group. You know, some people have that talent. Some people can just kind of blend into a scenario and they're just like, yeah, all right, I'm one of these people now. She's not one of those. She's not one of those. Like, Mersh would like go by and be like, yeah, I'd hang out with you guys, but I gotta take Ice Dancer to the arcade. For real, dog? You can't fucking chill out and have a drink with us? Because you gotta take Ice Dancer to the fucking arcade? With a pocket full of quarters? And then we just disappear. And so it was like we never saw him. We never saw him. We maybe spent an hour out of the entirety of the trip hanging out with Mersh. And me and Frozen and fucking Marie and Royce and shit like that. And Jess, obviously. We had a blast. We had a great time. The cruise was fucking gross. The cruise was gross. The people on it were gross. It was a cheap cruise, right? It had cheap food. We all got the drink package, and I actually did not hit my limit in any of the nights, because I think the limit was like 14, and I'm like, that's a lot of drinks. I don't think I could stomach 14 drinks.
No, absolutely. It was awful. She's awful. She's an awful person to be around. It's miserable to look at her. It's an assault on the eyes. I'm just saying. That's my general consensus.
I don't know if she picked up on it. She must have picked up on it.
Nah, she
Are you sure? Are you sure?
How
Because
could
you
she know?
said stuff like that.
How could she know?
How could? Because you were pretty goddamn clear about it.
I was fine.
I mean, we were fine. We were having fun and shit like that.
Yeah,
But,
I was
you know,
fine.
every once in a while, a jab will... fucking a jab was tossed. I think I'm the only one that didn't throw a jab.
I don't know.
I'm maybe not Frozen, but Frozen is a sweet boy. He's not going to do that. But, like, everybody else, everyone had some point through a jab. And, oof. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. It was a thing. And then we're getting a bunch of people being like, where's Mersh? Where's Mersh? Why isn't Mersh in any of the fucking photos? Well, because he's fucking... Rhea says she is. Jess, I agree. And she fucked over Mersh. You tell him, Jess. Yeah. See, sometimes I'm too nice. I understand you guys. You're like, John, you're nice to a fault. You're a sweetheart. Wrapped in beautiful chocolate and gold foil. Like an Easter bunny.
Wow.
Of adorableness.
We should make, like,
Sulk Easter bunnies. Say it.
No, I mean,
You're with me on this.
I'm with you on it. I back you up 100%.
You're with me. They didn't go to the Bahamas with us.
It's all true.
We didn't hang out. Oh, here come the kids. Dude, it was... Buddy, I'm on the show. Love you. Love you. It was weird, man. And it's not like we could have not made it weird. It's not... That's... Let's just look at the fucking show.
Occupancy was extremely low. Sailing some voyages.
And look, he did. He did. And I'm fine with that. It's fine by me. It is fine by me. But it did disrupt the entire dynamic. It did disrupt the entire dynamic. Because of what she did. Because of what she did. Right? Everyone was pissed. At her. Not at Mersh per se. I don't think people were mad at Mersh himself. Because, I mean, people do stupid things over a girl, sure. But Mersh didn't really do anything wrong. icedanc3r fucked Mersh over. And like a month later? Was it even a month later? We're all going on the cruise and fucking Mersh fucking texts me. He's like, I don't know if Royce told you, but I'm bringing icedanc3r on the cruise. And I was like, no, he didn't fucking tell me that. No, nobody fucking told me that. Nobody fucking told me that. Then I told Jess, and then Mersh is like texting Jess as well as he's texting me and shit like that. And we're all like, Mersh, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Rhea, I know, I understand. I understand it's about clout chasing. I'm not questioning icedanc3r's motives here. I'm questioning Mersh's motives. But I understand people can get retarded when women are involved. You know? I think everyone has gotten retarded. When women are demons, women are evil creatures. But when you see your friend fall into like a trap like that, you try to toss him a rope, right? He's drowning in quicksand. You're like, quick, we got to help him. Grab a stick or something like that. And then here, grab this stick, Mersh. Get that stick away from me. This is comfy. It was a thing. It was a thing. Shimo says she sounds fun. No, she wasn't. She wasn't fun at all. No, she wasn't fun. I have fun with everybody, too. I like to be a good time. I like to, but she was not fun. She was very awkward. She was quiet. Like, she was, like, weird. She was weird, dude. She's, like, deeply, like, terminally online. If she was a man, she would be an incel.
Pat's coming. Pat's coming.
I guess that's true for all women. But she didn't come be like, look, I know I did some bad stuff. You know, I messed up, but I really want to just have a good time. And, you know, let's put that behind. No, it wasn't like that. No. She's just like, I'm going to pour some fucking more weirdness on this this harsh, awkward sundae that we put together. Sundae as in like the ice cream, like a banana split sundae. I'm just trying to, it was just, it was just not the right fit. And if she made Mersh happy, then that's all that really matters, right? But I don't think he looks very. I don't think it's good for him. I don't think it's positive when he's like bringing a chick around that actively buffers him from his friends, from a good time. We could have had a good time. We could have gone to the clubs. We could have cracked jokes and stuff like that. We could have, but no. No, the only real time he left was to go to the fucking casino, go to the bar. Well, he didn't really go to the bar. He sent. ice to the bar. Yeah, but it was just like he was not even on the cruise with us. It was like he's not even on the cruise with us. So yeah. And should I be talking about this? I don't know. I'm gonna fucking talk about it. It was my cruise too. All right? And like, I honestly did want to hang out with Mersh. I want to, we would all sit around cracking jokes. And unfortunately, Hammy could not come because he had to have pieces of himself ripped off of his body, which I understand. That's not ideal. I forgive you, Hammy. But you only have 9 more chances. Because you ain't got no more toes after that. But it was just fucking awkward and weird that that thing, this thing, all that. I have to be 100% honest. I really do. It's going to happen again. I would be surprised if something like that or very similar didn't happen again. Shocked. Honestly. And like, I don't. Just why? Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, like, I get it. I get it. I really, I get it. No, I don't. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking understand, dude. When you get fucked over like that, like, what the fuck is the deal? Like, you burn a bitch. You burn a bitch like that. I am really trying not to offend Mersh. I'm not trying to upset Mersh. I'm not even trying to upset fucking Ice Dancer, even though she 100% deserves to be upset. But like, this is my fucking show, and I'm going to air my emotions the way I feel about certain topics. A lot of people didn't know about this thing. Oh, I wonder fucking why. I wonder fucking why you wanted to keep this one under wraps. Nobody told me that if you wanted to keep it under wraps, but I assume that you did. And here I am fucking talking about it because it's my goddamn show. It's my goddamn show. Why would you fucking do that? Why would you step in shit? Look at your shoe, be like, oh my god, I stepped in shit. Then step in the shit with your other shoe. I mean, obviously we're trying to like look out for you, dude. That's all we're trying to do. Like, but Mersh and Royce have been friends for fucking years. Years. And Royce told him the same fucking thing I told him. Don't fucking bring her. That's a terrible idea. Are you fucking retarded? Not that I don't want to see Mersh happy. That's retarded. No. I just like, and it's not just me. It's not just me. It's fucking all of us. It's fucking all of us. All of us.
Were not disclosed. But the companies did announce that the remaining ship in their fleet, that being the Grand Classica, would
Rhea says, I'd have a fit. Are you kidding? Well, Jess and Marie sure did. Jess and Marie sure did. Oh my god. Jess and Marie like would fucking dress alike, and we go to the clubs and stuff like that, and then she Ice Dancer would show up, and she, you know, is wearing something totally different. So it was very clear that she was an outsider. Right, hun?
Yeah.
Are you, I mean, like, do you want to comment on this? I know you do.
I don't. Because she's what she wants.
Is attention.
She wants attention.
She wants the attention. And I'm giving it to her. I am. I'm doing that right now.
Doing it.
I am. I like, this is exactly what she wants. She wants the clout. She wants to be talked about.
Yeah.
And I'm doing that right now on my show. I'm doing that.
It's your show.
It's my fucking show.
It's your show, baby.
And I know this is exactly what she wants me to do. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Yeah. So, yeah, it was a thing that she was very clearly Yep. Rhea says I'd ruin it for her. Ruin it how? Ruin it how? They didn't leave their fucking cabin. They didn't leave their cabin.
They weren't around enough to. It wasn't.
Shimo says never give a woman attention. Well, I'm not giving her direct attention. I'm just talking about my emotions about the situation on board the cruise, because it is disappointing that we didn't get to fucking actually hang out and, like, because we could have used Mersh more than we actually did. Because we were doing content, we were filming things, we were doing interviews and shit like that, and like filming people twerk at the club and cracking jokes and stuff, and having a general good time.
The work stuff aside, we're having fun.
Okay, all the cats need to get out.
Well,
All the cats need to get out. Everyone was having their shots like that. I think I was the only one that didn't really. Because I don't give a shit that much. But I just found it very annoying. I was very annoyed that, you know, we're here doing a job. We're reviewing the ship and stuff like that. And you're fucking hanging out in the cabin the entire time. Which I knew would happen. I knew that would happen. And so did fucking Ice. There's no way you didn't think that was, there's no way that she did not think that people were not going to be mean to her. Right? Like, you fuck over, like, a friend in a friend group. And then you go on a cruise with said friend group with the friend that you fucked over. And, like, how do you expect people to treat you? You think people are going to be stoked on you? You think people... What she should have done. What she should have absolutely done. And what Mersh should have obviously done as well. It's just been like, you know what? You go have fun on this cruise. I'll see you when you get back. And that would have been fine. That would have been fine, because then it's just like, then it doesn't intrude on like what we're doing, on what we're, but nope. Fuck that noise. Nope. She's gonna fucking push her face right. God damn it, dude. I'm here. Yeah, we can tell. We can tell you're here too. Yeah. Yep. We can tell you're here too.
They're not even in the Dabbleverse.
Chaos control!
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Your clipping of my show sucks dick.
Without Dave, I wouldn't be here.
Well, now we know who to blame.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can thank the ultimate life form by using the super tip link in the description. Do it or don't.
Final Boss. That's right, Final Boss. I love Final Boss.
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Dave, where are you, David?